What?
Semis or quarters?
Wait, this is loose quarters?
No,
No, it's not even quarters.
Oh yeah, it is pretty stacked today, of course.
Okay, so this is the first game. This is a best of 5, I presume?
Yeah, it's top 8, so best of 5.
Okay, cool. This is actually a pretty interesting start here on Light. Instead of going for a platform stage where Mario can get most of his high damage combos.
Well, we still have some platforms to work with.
Yeah, that is true. Corrin does have some very niche things she's able to do here with her side B, as in getting a pin while, normally you pin while trying to do it, right? But here you're able to, because of the tilting stage. Oh no!
Speaking of tilts, Ramses might be tilted after that. Supahsemmie with that dunk.
Such a fast stock as well, only 30 seconds in.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, so because of the tilt of Light, you're able to do that. Did you just see that? Because of the side B there.
You can poke him over the ledge without getting stuck. But here comes Semmie once again with big combos.
Oh, and he just keeps on going.
He auto-cancelled that fair for a grab.
That was sick, dude.
Ah, it's Semmie time. But this is classic Semmie, you know.
And this is just a very explosive start of Semmie, and that's what you see in a lot of Semmie sets. His first game, he comes out of the gate swinging.
Yeah, man. And if you're not tilted by game 2, then you might get to start working on on your comeback.
And Ramses is having some trouble here. Semmie's still applying pressure and just cornering Ramses here.
Oh, of course, that back is going to be hard to deal with.
Oh, and that's... Oh, went for the Dragon Fang shot there, and it's an alright gimp tool, especially against certain characters. I'm not sure how good it is against Mario, but I'm sure Ramses knows its uses against Mario.
Yeah, and he uses a lot more of it than most ones, which I actually like.
Oh, and the pin taken stock there, so...
So I don't get how that happens. Like, he hits him with the pin and gets stuck in the ground, but they still fly off. It's always pretty strange to me.
Yeah, and that's just what the tip does.
Oh, so that's specifically tipper.
Yeah, that's the
You never get stuck in the ground when you get tippered.
I don't think so, no.
Oh, wow.
Or maybe it's because of Lilat. I'm not sure of this one, so don't quote me on that one.
We can never be sure when Lilat's into play.
Exactly.
Love the stage though, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay, excellent backer to put it back out there. Floods and fireballs coming out, but it's not going to stop him from returning to the stage.
And Ramses did slow the pace down a little, and Semmie has been having some trouble now with actually connecting hits in.
Oh, he almost had some trouble with staying alive right there.
But what does it matter when you have an up smash like that?
I guess not that much, man, but almost dying at 66 post-hit because of that horrendous DI on the up air.
Well, it is hard to really look for it, since you're able to cross up with the up air so easily with Corrin. So it's always kind of iffy at what point you get hit, so you need to look at if you get hit by the late hit or get hit by an early hit.
Like, it's always away from Corrin, but you really gotta watch Corrin where she's gonna be. You know?
Exactly. And we're actually going to Dreamland, so another platform stage. And I do know that Ramses has been practicing his platform camping with Corrin against these kind of characters. They get a lot of out of grabs and get a lot of combos in because of those.
He told me this matchup is sort of even, but only because of that crazy combo game. In neutral, Mario has a really hard time.
Yeah, I mean, Mario does always kind of struggle with short characters, so...
Of course, she doesn't really have the ground speed to get away from him. That's, I think, a big difference.
Yeah, and she's also combo food if we would like compare it to Marth, for example, who's a bit more floaty and easier to combo break with up B as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's still easy to combo, but you only get your basic combos and not your extended crazy stuff that Semmie's known for.
Oh, and I actually like what Ramses did there. He delayed his side B, so he didn't get the pin there and actually mixed Semmie up there, so he got off stage.
Combos by Semmie to double up air, neutral air. Now he continues with the back air to a grab.
Well, and that was Sourspot back air as well. Oh, he wanted to do a forward smash there, but he got the forward tilt. I know that feel, man.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine any other reason why that move would come out right there. Still got the hit though, so at least there was no punish. But he has been having significantly more trouble than in the first game. I mean, look at that. He's even in quite a deficit right now.
But the up smash from Mario will come in very soon. So Ramses really has to seal the stock out.
Yeah, both these characters are pretty scary with rage. Of course, that up air and the tip aside B are nothing to mess with either on Ramses' end.
Was looking for maybe an up smash there with the counter, but the up air taking it, and actually Ramses having a lead. And this means he's able to platform camp now.
Oh, yeah, we instantly see him go for it, man. I actually think that counter earlier was meant for a beefier B.
That's
Semmie
actually
sometimes do it, and he was off stage.
That makes a lot of sense. And this is what could be hard from against platform camping. I don't see Ramses do it that much, but just pressuring with showing Semi I'm able to do this.
Yeah.
Just opens up a lot of gives him a lot of openings.
And then he makes one mistake and you get juggled till 66. More Dragon Facials coming out. I don't know why exactly, but I guess it is, like you said, a bit of mental pressure. Stand for time, maybe.
Well, it is a spacing / zoning tool, but against Mario, who has the cape, it's a bit more risky.
It's not really gonna be as free to just shoot out. Ooh, just one jab.
But Corrin with full rage, this is really scary for Mario. Oh, that was a great punish there. Yeah. And that's what you see against pins that don't get spaced correctly. You're able to punish them out of shield.
Oh, Ramses almost killed himself, and he is grinning.
Yeah, he cracked a smile there. He thought it was over, man. But yeah, he got the game there. Very solid game, actually.
Yeah.
And Semi was just stuck in Ramses' game pace for most of the match. Ramses also got the first kill. And then Mario kind of struggles, right? Like, he's kind of... he has an up smash to kill Corrin. Has some aerials, but Corrin is really able to anti-approach really well.
Yeah, so that's what it looked like. So even when you do get in, you don't get the crazy clip-worthy combos.
Yeah.
Just your basic damage. It's just no match for the difficulty of getting in. You need to be optimal.
And that's what we saw the first game.
Yeah.
Like Semi got in and he just racked up damage so quickly. And got the kill quickly as well.
That's fair to grab. Still thinking about it.
That was stylish, man. That was stylish. But yeah, these guys have played a lot on Wi-Fi, so they both know the matchup really well.
Of course, they meet in tournament quite a bit as they're both Counterpick frequent attenders.
Yeah, that's true as well.
And they're both pretty good, so they usually end up pretty high.
We're going to Town and City.
Makes sense and makes no sense.
Well, it's a bigger stage, so Mario does have more space to walk around with.
Yeah, I actually don't like it. That's in matchups where I feel like I have to chase the other guy around. I prefer cramped states in those matchups, but that might be a personal preference.
Yeah, I think Semi just doesn't like platform stages too much, from what I've noticed.
Which is actually, it's kind of funny since he plays Mario. Like, both of our best Marios aren't that fond of platform stages.
Oh, and the air does get caught. He has no jump.
He has no jump, but he also makes it back. Like, just a backer. I just imagined we would see a counter for the forced super jump punch. To be fair, it does launch upwards. Maybe he really wanted the gimp.
And maybe he could have done that, but I do think he would have put himself in a dangerous position there.
Yeah.
And it does have quite some lag, and also
not when you actually connect the counter.
Yeah, that is true.
But it does push you upwards, and you kind of want to send him back out there.
And Ramses is more of a player that just wants to keep advantage state, and he doesn't push it as far as maybe he could, but he's always good at in neutral, and he wants to keep that neutral position.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, if you want to send your opponent horizontally and score, and that's pretty difficult. But
oh, that was a great pin there, and actually, just Semi had nowhere to go.
No,
he went for the platform, but that wasn't the right option there.
Oh, here we go. Is the jump still online? Is it? I don't know, man, but he uses an upper to break 3, and instantly combos a little bit back.
Semi wanted the sweet spot there, but did get the sour spot, and he got punished with 33% for it.
Oh, he wanted the footstool, doesn't get it. Supahsemmie in a lot of trouble, but he reverses with an air dodge through an up air. There's the grab. Yeah, there it is, but the platform saving Ramses' life.
It's going to be really important for Semi here to take an early stock. He doesn't want the same thing to happen to him that what happened last game.
Yeah,
he couldn't steal the stock out, and Ramses just
ran away with forever.
the game. Oh, there was a bit of a panic option there. Semi couldn't capitalize in time.
Semi off stage. Entering high percent, not looking too good for him. Forward throw. Ooh, the back air missing. That's a tough break, but at least he gets a grab out of it. Misses the super jump punch, and Ramses is back on stage.
And the up air still not taking it.
Nah, man, this is looking really demotivating for Semi, but he gets the jump with the drop kick. 94%, quite a deficit, but if anyone can do it, it is Supahsemmie. Let's see.
And Mario as well.
Yeah, let's see if he can get that grab.
Ooh, I was a bit scared for Ramses there by knowing what the super jump punch is able to do near the ledges.
Of course, those glorious stage spike kills at 0%, man.
Oh, jab block. So what are we getting here? No!
What? What? What?
No way! The taxi platform, and well, that just happened.
How did he get that second grab for the back throw? Like, when you...
He got the jab lock, then he did an up tilt, then I think Ramses air dodged maybe?
Oh, he might have air dodged to the ground, yeah, because you're supposed to get out of there.
Oh god, that was just super unfortunate.
Also kind of hilarious, I hope somebody clipped that. I want to see that on Twitter.
I think the last two counter picks I've seen the taxi platform do some work, man.
You know, get Semmie in one of those crazy comeback compilations once more.
And now Semmie actually has a lead in games. How things can change around that quickly, man.
Yeah, it's a crazy, crazy game. We know what Ramses did here in game 2, though. Just did not let him play at all.
And Ramses is kind of an emotional player as well, so being able to bring this back for him will mean a lot.
Well, let's find out if he can. He is having a bit more trouble than he did in game 2, but it is not looking bad at all. Not looking bad at all for Ramses.
I actually like what Semmie does there. He does the instant wall jump and then he mixes you up with a back air or a down air. I haven't seen all too many Marios use that option yet. See, like that again.
Yeah.
He just gets to stage pretty safely.
It looks so weird, you're not quite exactly sure what to cover. Jumps out of there. Oh, that's really nice. Using the top platform and the down air to, to retreat after a failed Dragonland. Another Dreamland exclusive for you.
Oh wow, just a grounded fireball coming. Oh,
that fang shot. I can't imagine he meant to do that.
I think it was kind of a panic option once again.
Yeah, either that or a close range spin like he just did. Either way, he ate a forward smash for his troubles.
Oh, that was a very nice catch, but
okay,
didn't kill him yet.
Now, if you notice the player again there, Ramses' facial expression just... Yeah, look at that! He's kind of tilting himself.
But he got the kill here, and he's praying to someone. I'm not sure, maybe to the Wispy out there, you know.
Yeah, or thanking Semmie for a normal getup. Ooh, nice little combo, only 15% though. Doesn't seem like that much for the amount of hits that were in there.
I do like Semmie's patient approach to this matchup. And Ramses is applying so much pressure when Semmie is in the corner. And oh, wow, what a great combo breaker there.
Even though when you kick back at the ledge, you can still give up stage control, but he always instantly runs back for more.
There are more pins coming out now. It seems like Ramses really wants to tell him that there is no safe zone on this Dreamland.
Doesn't look like it, man. Love his platform movement, by the way, but here comes Semmie. Oh no! He misses the jab lock. I don't know how, because the jab was definitely out there.
Oh, and he prolongs this cover. Okay. Oh, he still goes.
Yeah, man, just trying to reset the juggle. Oh, another grab.
Was he looking for a pratfall there with the fireball?
Either that or a mistake on the platform and a lock with a fireball.
And it's not looking all too great for Ramses right now. Everything might kill him for Mario now.
Waiting, waiting.
Oh wow, and another pin. If one pin is not enough, let's do another one. Oh, the slow walk.
Footstool to get out of there. Probably not intentional, but we take those.
Oh. And back throw and it's off stage. How will Semmie approach this?
He approaches it with Flood, but it's not even gonna phase Ramses as he just graciously flies back to stage using back airs. Back throw with Wispy! Not enough!
And Max Rage Corrin is here.
So that means up airs are gonna be Semmie's primary concern right now. As that move is pretty crazy with Rage. Watch out, you don't want to get kicked with 160 Rage either.
Semmie looking for this grab or up air, and that the up air will take it.
Yeah, he finally reached the jump, and that is it. Ramses is laughing and shaking his head.
It was kind of a crazy set there.
It was.
Especially like at the start, it was a pretty explosive match with Semmie having the lead for a long time and playing very aggressively, and then